Hey everybody, we're going to do a bigger pickups video today, and I picked up sort of a little bit of everything, even one thing from a console I don't own yet, so actually, well, I guess a couple things, so either way, we're going to start with a game that is becoming very, very hard to find, and I'm so glad I found it when I did because I downloaded the demo, and it is really cool. So that would be Fire Emblem Awakening. And everybody's saying this game is fantastic, great scores from all the big companies or all the review guys. Everybody is saying that this game is amazing. So here's the deal: I've never played a tactical strategy RPG before, so this game was like totally scary. Like, no, I'm not gonna ever play that. Those games have just never interested me, so I've never ever checked them out. But I downloaded the demo on the 3DS, and it looks really fun. So I think you play the first chapter or so, but it was awesome. I really, really liked it. So yeah, definitely really excited to get into this game. I think I'm gonna play it in a couple months, because I got a few things on the go. But yeah, this is very much looking forward to it, and it's gonna be my first adventure into the tactical RPG genre. So really, really stoked about this. Everything about it looks neat, and the one reason I'm really excited is because when I was playing the demo, because I'm again total newbie to this genre, it reminds me of like a tabletop like board game, which is kind of neat. So definitely excited to see how I feel about this because I did like what I've played on the demo. The next couple games here I actually got about 4 months ago. I just forgot about them, and I didn't buy them on purpose. So what the deal is I bought my boyfriend's 3DS. I bought him a 3DS for Christmas, and I got it used, and the guy I bought it from, he had a bunch of games that came with it, and he had two 3DS games, Super Mario 3D Land and Mario Kart 7. Yeah, it is 7, right? Yeah. Anyway, so that was exciting, but it also came with two DS games, so I just kind of took them, like, whatever. So the first one is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness, and I've played one in this series before, and I really didn't like it at all. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I might try it for, like, maybe half an hour, see how I feel, but as far as Pokemon goes, I really just stick to the main series games, and I don't play these, so I don't know. I'd almost, if somebody wanted to trade something with me, I would totally be down, but I don't even know. I don't know if somebody has something that they don't want anymore and maybe I'd want and you really would want this. Cool. But yeah, I don't know. These games have never been something for me. And this game does come with like everything. Comes with a manual and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I'll try it again, but again, this is maybe up for grabs. The other game that I got from this guy was the Okami game, or Kami, Okami, whatever, Okami Den for DS. I have Okami for the Wii, and I got kind of into it. It didn't, like, blow my mind, but I'm having a feeling I might like this one better. Everyone compares them to Legend of Zelda. That's cool, but I don't know. It was really neat, but I found the painting kind of frustrating with the Wiimote. It was sort of annoying. But this one's with a stylus, so I feel like it'll be better. And the graphics look really neat. That's the one thing that this game has been praised for, is the graphics. So definitely excited to check this out, but I totally forgot that I had it. So yeah, there's that guy. Next one is, I guess would be, not the most recent, but pretty recent. I got last week. But yeah, this would be the new Tomb Raider. And I am so stoked about this because, again, got it used, $40. So I'm pretty stoked about this. I've played about the first hour and a half of it, and it seems pretty short, but I'm really liking what I'm playing so far, so I'm really excited. I've just been playing so many RPGs lately that I just needed a game like this that's like, like a 10, 12-hour game as a break, because it's like Uncharted. I just love those games, and so I'm really excited about this. Like, visually, this game looks amazing. I really like everything about it. So the gameplay is fun, and it just seems interesting. Like, the exploration part is really neat. So definitely excited to finish this guy soon, because it probably won't take me too long, but really liking it. Next game, a DS game that I'm really excited about, because again, been looking for something light, and I found this at my favorite pawn shop, and that would be Hotel Dusk Room 215. I've never played anything in these. I've never played Trace Memory. I think I'm not sure, but I think people say that one's better. But it was $10, so I couldn't pass it up. And again, these sort of murder mystery, point and click kind of games, never really gotten into that genre, so really excited to get into this. It seems like a, something light for handheld, which I'm needing right now because I just finished Chrono Trigger. But yeah, so I'm really excited about Hotel Dusk. The next one is actually, I'll do this, never mind, so forget what I just picked up. The next one is Tales of Grace's F for the PlayStation 3. I'm really excited about this because I haven't played a Tales game before. It's a series I just haven't touched. And this one, this would be the first one I've ever bought. I was really, really hoping to get Tales of Vesperia, but I haven't been able to find it. And I know you can get it online, which I'll do one of these days, but I haven't seen it. And this guy was not too bad. I think it was like $30. And I used some birthday money on it, so I didn't really pay that much for it when you think about it that way. But I'm really excited about this because, again, really lately been enjoying real-time battle system, and this game looks like it's going to be super fun. I know you can't play it in Japanese, so it kind of makes me like, but I'm okay. I'll play games in English, obviously. I just really like playing sort of anime-style games in Japanese. It makes it more authentic, in my opinion, with subtitles, obviously. But yeah, this game looks really cool. I love this art style, so it has that cel-shaded kind of like really anime-heavy art. Looks really cool to me, so definitely stoked about this game to check it out, but I don't know when I'm going to get to it because it's, again, a big, long RPG. The next games are games that are for systems that I actually don't have yet, but I'll kind of get into that. So the next one is for the PSP. I don't actually have a PSP, and I'm thinking that in the next couple months I'm going to get one because there are so many RPGs on the PSP. I don't know what happened. I totally missed out on this, generation of games for the handheld. I've always been a Nintendo handheld person as far as like, DS, Game Boy, whatever, Game Boy Advance. But yeah, this is Dissidia Final Fantasy, and I'm really stoked about this because I do have the Edge card at EB Games, so you get 10% off. But this was $4.99, so I just looked and I was like, oh my god, $4.99, so it was like $4.50 or whatever. So awesome deal. I'm really stoked. $4.50, and it's my first PSP game. I know Doomwaves is playing this right now, and he seems to really like it. So yeah, I mean, I'm really stoked about this game. So it came with everything too. Like, it's in really good condition. I mean, the case kind of doesn't close that well, but whatever. I don't really care. But yeah, really exciting. It's all the Final Fantasy characters in one game, like all the main characters, so that is really intriguing because I like Final Fantasy. But yeah, this is making me want a PSP really badly, so I'm thinking next couple months I'm going to pick one of those up. And now the next ones I have here are for the Xbox 360, and I don't have an Xbox 360. I think I've mentioned before, I've always been a Nintendo and Sony fan, never bought the first Xbox, never got a 360 because I had PS2 and I have PS3, or I still have PS2, but anyway, though I just never, and I always bought Nintendo consoles. So I don't know. The reason I bought them is because my boyfriend has a 360, so kind of we have the whole philosophy, what's mine is yours kind of deal. So I'm really stoked. So the first one that I got, and I'm not going to get to these anytime soon, to be honest. I got so many games over here I need to check out, and I'm also playing a bunch of games, so not a bunch, but enough that I'm preoccupied. So not in a rush to get to these, but I couldn't pass up on some good deals. So these are from EB Games. I got Blue Dragon, which I've heard really, really good things about. Also, Nobuo Uematsu does the music to it, so that's a total bonus. And really cool, I put both of these, the ones I've got here, I put them in and checked them out, and I played I didn't play that much of this, probably half an hour, but what I did, I liked it. You can play in Japanese. I like it because it looks cartoony, and I feel like those games, they're trying to achieve the whole cartoon look, so it ends up working, as opposed to trying to look realistic and then kind of failing. So this looks like it's going to be really cool. I'm really excited about this. But yeah, I got this, it was $7.99 less my 10% off card, so wicked deal. I mean, the case is this has had a lot of owners, but whatever, I'm really excited, so really good deal. And the next game is one that I'm going to have to turn to the cover project to. Actually, the cover project doesn't have the cover, but another one of those sites did. And I did get it. I just need to print it and get the proportions all right. But that would be Nier for the 360. And I'm really stoked. I know this was released on PS3, but I saw it at EB Games and I was like, whatever, I can print a cover. So I'm not really worried about that because, yeah, this looks like shit. But I got this for $4.99. So I figured, I don't know, I'm going to go for it. I'm not going to get into it, but I played about an hour of this game, and from what I played, I really liked it. It was really different. You know, I've looked up different reviews, and a lot of the, you know, major guys are saying, like, oh, you know, the graphics are shitty, but it's a good game. I don't actually think the graphics are that bad, so I don't know. I really liked, you know, what I played. The music was really cool. It was already, I can already tell as everybody comments on the music for Nier, and I get why. So it has this really cool orchestral, creepy, sad music, and I really like that. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to get into Nier. It's a mature RPG, really neat. It's real-time battle system. So yeah, really excited about this. I do have to print the cover. If anyone has any advice for that, totally shoot me a comment. But yeah, those are all my pickups. So yeah, it was a big one this time. I usually show like 3 games or whatever, but I've been kind of building it and slowly getting more and more games. So that's pretty much it. Those are all my pickups. Really stoked to get into them, especially Fire Emblem. Very excited because that's a new thing for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys next time.